you mentioned about data. If I can catch up to that piece of the topic, millions of people, literally millions, walk through your venues every year. And the mountain of data that you have is incredible. So how do you leverage that and, maybe transform that into insights for your customer experience enhancement or making your operations smoother?
Well, we're always learning and we can always do more. One of the biggest things for us is we've created our own ticketing platform called Access, because it was important for us to own that data, to understand the consumer. In the past, it used to be paper tickets. People used to come in and you would always know who the ticket buyer was, but you didn't know the 3 or 4 people that were going along as well. Now with Access, we've developed mobile ticketing. It's safer, this stops the touts, etc. But also it ensures that we get the data from everyone that comes along. So if I'm going to a concert with Matthew, I will then text him I will forward him to his app, his ticket, so it's on his phone. But by doing so, he's now downloaded the Access app, has registered with it. So we've now got his data as well. So we know more about the consumer. And the more you can understand the consumer, the more you can market and target the right and personalization, which is the most important thing.
Yeah. And I think for the majority of our venues, we identify different personas. So let's say there's 6 different persona profiles that we're expecting to see at the venue that evening. Yeah. And with the digital infrastructure and digital signage, we can tailor the products that are served that evening. So if it's a heavy metal act, then maybe we'll be pushing whiskey and burgers. Or if it's Michael Bublé, it might be more prominent for champagne or cava. So you're tailoring the products that are for sale at the venue to match the personas that we've identified in the pre-event planning of who do we think's coming. Yeah.
And we take that same messaging not only for the drinks, etc., or the food offering we're going to offer that night, but also for our partners. Most importantly, they can target the audience because we have such a digital. Most of our venues have digital screens, etc. You can change your messaging. So if you were a car brand, if it's a Michael Bublé audience, as Matt mentioned, you may actually target a certain car. Or if it was a younger demographic, you would do a different car. Or if it was a higher demographic, you could do a different car. So it's really trying to target what the message is. And that's the most important thing is our partners, we can talk to them and say, right, tonight, this is the demographic coming in. This is the messaging that you should be targeting, which then gets a better return for the consumer.
It's a marketing engine. It's amazing that what you guys have.